Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arnie. You may know me as Burlap, and today I'm here with a friend of mine, and we're going to be we're going to be rating dating spots that you guys sent to us from F tier to S tier.
Yes, we're gonna date each
So,
other
so
at
let's
these
do it.
spots.
Let's do it.
Let's date each other.
All right. The first one, I feel like the first one has to be this one.
Okay, let's
The
hear it.
first one is from Pete.
Pete himself, the god, the man, the myth.
Take your date on a scavenger hunt around all the places you hooked up with other people.
That's F tier. That's F tier.
That's F tier?
That's F tier, 100%.
Why is it F tier? Why is it bad? Let's actually think about this. Why is that bad?
No, sorry, not F tier. That's S tier. S tier. I said my bad. S tier. My bad.
S tier?
S tier. 100%.
S tier?
That is
Okay,
so
why
fun.
is it S tier? Why do you think it's S tier?
Subliminal messaging. All right, let me set the scene. You're walking from one place to
Okay,
another.
go ahead.
So why are you taking me to all these places? I don't know. They're just, really important to me. They just really resonate with me. I've had a lot of experiences here. Oh my God, that's so sweet and so thoughtful. Like, what did you do here?
I someone.
Again, subliminal messaging. You take them to the places you've had sex so you can have sex with them and add a place onto your map.
Oh, okay, that's S tier. That's S tier.
S tier,
That's
100%.
tier.
S for,
What should we- what should we have?
subliminal messaging.
Oh, Sang-woo's basement.
That's B tier.
That's B tier.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, Danny, hear
See,
me out.
The only thing holding it...
Hear
Sorry,
me
go,
out. It's
go,
A
go.
tier.
Why?
It's A tier.
Why?
Because of all of the nice objects that Sang-woo probably
See,
has
no.
in
That's
his
what brings it up
possession.
to B tier. But the problem is the person who owns it, they're a murderer.
That's what's so great about it, though. Hear me out. After he punishes you, he kills you, and now you're dead.
Well, listen,
That's gotta be A tier.
he's also just a bad person. Remember that, too.
Yes, but we don't care if we get by bad people. Come on.
I do.
They don't.
Up your standards,
I'm right.
people.
You know I'm right.
Oh my God.
You say B.
tier.
You're sticking with B.
I'm sticking
so
with
that
B.
averages out to what?
Well, you said A and B, so we can't B
So
plus
it'd be B?
B plus tier.
B plus.
No, it's not an A minus. Not good enough for an A minus. A B plus.
Someone said court. You're serving your sentence.
I love you
Go-
in a uniform.
You're going 5 years in the dungeon.
Oh, dungeon.
You're arrested. You're under arrest.
Oh, don't cuff me, officer.
Okay, bonus points because it's in public, and that makes it amazing.
That brings it up at least
But-
one tier, 100%.
I'm thinking.
Well, we have
I'm
to start off with the
thinking-
basis, so it's one up from F, so it's definitely not F. It's definitely at least D tier, if by any standard. With just
Okay,
the
at
fact
least
that it's
D
in
tier.
public. You gotta dress
Okay.
up. You have to dress up. It's mandatory. Well, not
Okay,
mandatory,
so
but like
so you'll be in
like-
fancy clothes.
exactly. So it's
All
kind
right.
it's pretty nice. It's pretty fancy, especially for a first date, which
Pretty
that's a,
nice.
it sets a good precedent for the standards and such. That brings it up like
Before you
another
ravage
two.
them.
Exactly. So another
Yes.
2 tiers. So again, at
Yeah.
least base B tier.
B tier, you're thinking?
That's base
I'm
B
thinking
tier.
C tier.
C tier. Why C tier?
It doesn't have any nice objects like Sang-woo's basement, which is already B tier.
What do you think a gavel is for?
You could do some damage with the gavel. Like
exactly.
you could do
There's
some sexy damage with
cameras
the gavel.
everywhere.
Okay, you have me sold. What did you say? B?
B tier.
B tier?
B tier.
Okay, court is B tier.
What is B tier?
Court is B tier. Patrick's house. Patrick's house from
The
from
Rock?
SpongeBob.
The Rock.
Rock.
The fucking Rock.
No, but hold on, because the Rock has he's got some
It's a-
spacious
It's a
area right in
low
there. There's a
ceiling.
lot of room
low
to do some
ceiling. Like, imagine you're trying to stand up and bump your head, bro. Instant soft.
stuff. Hear me out. Sand bed.
Do you really want sand in your penis?
No, now that you brought that up, sand makes it an F. Everything is made out of sand. I hate sand. A picnic on a 4-lane highway during rush hour. Okay, we're thinking functionality wise. Again, bonus points because it's in public.
One tier.
You could be hit by a car though. If we're being realistic here.
We're
Strike
being
you.
realistic. What?
Is that not realistic? I think there could be some cars driving on it.
What if? No, never mind. That's just jumping into traffic, not a picnic.
That could be hot too. That could be pretty sexy.
I don't. What is?
Okay, picnic on four
Where's
four
this bit
lanes
going, Arnie?
during rush hour. During rush hour, 4 lanes. Damn. 4 lanes, 1 for each person. You're going on a date with 4 people, Danny. You're having
I don't know, man.
on a highway.
I don't know. I like to get really emotionally intimate before I get physically intimate. So I don't know if I could do this. So for me, it'd be like, it's nice to meet all these people, but D tier.
D tier?
I just like picnics.
All right, what do we rank that? What do we rank that?
I'm going D tier.
D tier?
D tier.
I go with D tier. I go with D tier. Danny, what's your opinion on graveyard dates?
Never had one.
Would you have one?
I don't think so, out of my respect for the dead.
Well, I wouldn't either out of respect for the dead.
Be honest, Arnie. I need you to be honest with me here.
Okay, because it's a graveyard date and I rave about it so much and it's so fucking romantic to me, S tier. If there was an S plus tier, it would be an S plus. What about you?
I wouldn't go on the date in the graveyard, so I cannot have
You
an
wouldn't go
opinion.
on the date?
I can't have an opinion. I wouldn't go on the date in the first place.
So does that mean you would be an F, which would mean it would have to be a C to average out?
I think so. Make for it.
Okay, you give me the D? You give me the D?
I'll give it the D.
Inside a volcano.
Hot, steamy.
Hot, steamy.
That's 2
You're
tiers right
probably
there.
sweating.
Listen, being that hot,
Man,
you're gonna
this
have to
is
take
giving
off those clothes.
Bro, inside a volcano, it just seems meant to be. At this
I don't know,
point,
it
I'm
takes
gonna
it
have to
down-
go. I'm gonna have to go.
It takes it down
What?
a tier for me, back down to C because of the terrain. Rocks. Rocks. I don't want to fuck someone on
Rocks?
a rock.
What's wrong with fucking on top of rocks?
I chafe my balls on granite.
All right, I'm gonna give it an A,
B tier then.
which would even out a B. Okay, bet. Oh, a family reunion. S tier.
Like the.
Don't ask me why.
Like the.
Don't
fan
ask me
fiction,
why.
Like the fan fiction we.
What?
Like the fan fiction we read.
What do you mean?
On
Or
my
what part of
OnlyFans,
it?
where we walked downstairs and suddenly it was your birthday.
Yeah, I remember that. If we're thinking family reunion, are we like in front of our family? Or are we just like at a family reunion, we go off somewhere?
I'd say at a family reunion, just not in front.
And we go off somewhere?
Sure.
Okay, S tier.
S tier.
S tier. Don't ask me why, but S tier.
All right, then I'll agree with you.
Yes! We have our first S tier! And it's a family reunion. What the fuck is wrong with us?
I don't know. Here's I got one for you. Husband's or wife's funeral.
Hear me out. S tier because it's hot.
Are you?
This is out of graveyard, Danny. I only like it because it's out of graveyard. If it be out of graveyard, and I love the graveyard, just fucking with it heavily, and I want this dub. I want this dub. Okay, whatever. Well, what do you rate it? What do you rate it?
I'd say S tier because it comes with
S tier.
I think it's S tier. I think it's S tier.
We have our second S tier.
What's wrong?
We
with
have
us?
family reunion, and we have
spouse's funeral.
Someone said Antarctica.
Well, here's the here's the thing. There's this thing called like the -40 club or whatever, where basically someone will strip down basically naked and run out from like one of the houses in Antarctica or like the Arctic, and will run out for 10 seconds and come back in and jump in like a boiling hot tub.
Oh, I've seen what you're talking about. Doesn't it make you like completely red or whatever? Like it shocks your blood cells or
Yeah.
some shit like that. I guess if you wanted to be safe and not lose your, you could do it in the hot tub. You still be in Antarctica.
Hot tub
And
hot tub day
be-
in Antarctica.
That's actually S tier right there.
That's pretty cool, actually.
in my opinion. They said Antarctica, but we've imagined a scenario where there's a hot tub in Antarctica. I'm sure there's
Listen,
one somewhere
we've
in
made
Antarctica.
it work. This was cursed at first. Now it's real.
We figured out. We find solutions is what we do.
We do.
We're
problem
men
solvers.
with a plan. Instead of man with a plan, we are men with a plan.
Plan.
That's what we are. Let's go. S
People
tier then?
with a- S tier.
S tier? S tier. I like it. I have the morgue like a million times.
Like your father.
Someone said at my house. Someone said at my house.
That's smooth.
I mean, damn, I don't know, bro. Look, get a good little look in here, bro. I think it looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Dave, what do you think? Rate my room.
Rate your room? Move aside, move aside. So I know you got the mirrors on the ceiling and on the side. That brings it up 2 tiers. Immediate. Hello, Arnie's a frog. The lighting's great. The shuffling. Can you put on red lights for me?
There we go.
Now, Arnie, you get that ass on that bed and show me what it's all about. Yes. Ooh, yes. Look at him go. Ooh, look at him pose. Ooh, yeah, baby.
I'm gonna give it a B tier.
Yes, let's go. I'm gonna give it an S tier. Okay, so my room, I'm giving it an S tier. You're giving it a B tier. That
But
evens it out to an A tier.
in full
I mean, an S
honesty,
tier.
in full honesty, I really like your room, like a lot. I
So
wish
I will
you can't see
accept
my
your
room because I'm in
S
my
tier, B
office
tier.
right now. But like my office isn't like exactly made for like date.
I'd give it an S tier.
I don't think.
You
so.
see that corner right there with all the plushies? See that corner right there with all the plushies? That corner right there? Oh yeah,
On the plushies? That's, how dare you?
on the plushies. Benji has seen some shit, bro. How do you know Benji doesn't like it? Benji lives a
You
sad
didn't
existence.
ask.
So it's either he doesn't like it and I spice up his life with some drama because he doesn't like it, or he likes it and now his life is spiced up in a good way. But anyways, my room, you said S, or you said, what
your
did you
room
say?
is S tier. Your room is S tier. Honestly, I fucking love your room.
Would you give it S tier?
Oh yeah, 100%.
My room is S tier.
Wait.
Jail.
Sorry, go. Keep going. Jail?
You could assault an officer and steal his handcuffs and use them. Baton to beat the shit out of someone romantically. I think A tier. I'm gonna go A tier.
I'm gonna say B tier.
B tier. I'll give you B tier. Okay, jail. B tier. A porta potty.
That's gonna smell so bad, bro.
It is gonna stink.
But porta
But
potties are at like
it's
raves
all
and shit.
about the experience.
Porta
All
potties.
about the experience.
I feel like I'm gonna get an STD or an STI in a porta potty just by like pulling my.
So for safety reasons, let's go with the C tier.
I'm going with D tier.
Okay, I'll go with D tier as well.
Porta potty.
Okay, porta potty, D tier.
D for doo doo. I like how it's turned from date spots to just hookup spots or spots.
Yeah, we're going with date spots though, just so that no one you determine what you do on dates, okay? Like, if you just like go on a date just to kind of, get to know someone and that's your vibe, just think you're getting to know someone in a porta potty. But if your vibe is
You get to know someone in the
absolutely
porta.
ravaging someone,
Just imagine someone's about to like close the door to take a shit. You're like, oh, 1 second. You just like put your hand and like open it. Like, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
hey, how's it going? My name's Arnie. So I was
What the
wondering, are you
Bro,
about
I'm
to take
taking a shit.
right
I'm
now?
about to fucking shit, bro.
Listen, I just wanted to introduce myself. I hope you're having
Get
a
the
good
fuck
day.
out.
Are you single by any chance?
Get the fuck out.
Is that I'm
Get the
you
fuck out of my
must
porta
have
potty,
a
bro.
boyfriend. You're pretty upset.
Get the fuck
Pretty
out.
upset right now. Okay, well, listen, here's my number. If you
No,
want,
I don't
if
want
you're,
your fucking number.
Want to catch up and just talk about how your shit went, I would love to hear about it. So here you go. Here's my number. Feel free to call whenever. I'm always just down to talk about what you did in this
Bro, I
porta
have
potty
so much
and-
diarrhea. Get the fuck out.
All right, that's okay too. That's okay too, but just thought you should know. All right, peace. And so basically, that's how it would go if you were trying to date someone in a porta potty. It would be very romantic, just like that. Hospital. Nah, I'm gonna go with C tier.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C tier, cause I just don't like hospitals in general.
I feel like for me, if I went on a date in a hospital, I could manage it pretty well because I grew up like going in and out of hospitals all the time. My parents were doctors. I had health issues as a kid. My siblings had health issues as kids. Like,
But would you be the doctor, or would you just be like what's the situation?
imagine like you walk into the cafeteria in the hospital. Like the doctor's cafeteria. See someone attractive. They're wearing their scrubs. Walk up to them.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about that
Exactly.
specifically.
It's like, wow. I didn't know doctors were this smart and attractive. Could I buy you some horrible salad from the cafeteria?
What's on the rubber gloves? That's attractive. Putting on rubber gloves. That's pretty attractive.
Rubber gloves are fun.
You agree?
Oh yeah.
You agree?
Oh, 100%.
Was that a nod? That was a nod? Okay. All right, bet. So then hospital, I'm still going to go C tier.
I gotta put it at A.
A?
Yeah.
Okay, that
I know my way
averages out
around.
to a B tier. Cool. A mountain where you could fall and die.
Danger. Sexy
Oh my
as
god,
fuck.
S tier. S tier.
Bro.
S tier.
Like, if I'm not
S
getting
tier,
hurt,
S
I
tier.
want to be hurt.
And then we could scream like crazy people after, or wow.
It's just like
We're
like,
talking because it's a date and that's what
like,
it is, and it's
like,
nothing else. It's just a
exactly.
date.
Yeah, it's just a date. Just imagine,
I
like,
keep forgetting it's a date.
I know, it's like
I'm not
we're
gonna
having.
lie.
I know. I immediately went to like we're
That's
a
what you're
mountain, right?
thinking too. Yeah, that's exactly what I went to. Oh, like, if you
Let's
think they would,
let's say you're on like you're rock climbing, right? Imagine that as a first date. You're
Okay.
rock climbing with someone. Just imagine how, one, stressful that's going to be, but two, how close that'll bring you together.
S tier, S tier,
Mountain is S tier.
S tier,
S tier.
S tier,
S tier.
S tier. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys agree with the list. If you don't, then just
Yell at us in the
you will
comments.
be vaporized right
Yell
now.
at us in the comments.
Yes, yell at us
Cry
in the
about it.
comments. Tell us what you agreed with, what you disagreed with, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, or Danny will yell at you.
Do they want that?
Right,
though?
Danny? Or
No,
Danny
I will
speak
ignore
to
you and be
in a
disappointed.
respectable way.
I'm just gonna look
Yes.
at you and be like, wow. I just expected better.
So if you don't want that to happen, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bean.